Hello, welcome to Spirit Cocktails. I'm your host Pierre, and this is it. We made it to the end of the Tippy Cow week. This is definitely a very good series of cocktails that you want to try out. Making it to the end with the Tippy Cow orange cream. Tastes like creamsicle. I hope you enjoyed all the previous ones. This is definitely a fun series to make, and creating these cocktails is actually pretty fun. There's a lot of cocktails I designed, and flavor-wise are actually really good. A couple of them took a little bit of tries. Some is like done, but majority of them are actually pretty easy. It's definitely something you can actually create on your own once you buy these products. I definitely suggest all of them if you can. If not, maybe at least a vanilla, because vanilla is a good base product. You can use that in pretty much anything. The orange cream is good if you love orange. This is definitely something you'll look into doing, or getting rather. Now, to create this cocktail, as in most of them, it's very simple. There's only a few ingredients. This is how we make it. You want to take 1 ounce of each. It's equal parts. So you do 1 ounce of your orange cream. This is also going to be a shake and strain. And you want to do 1 ounce Orange Vodka. Then you want to do 1 ounce of your peach schnapps. And I did forget to say what the name of this recipe is. It's called the Hairy Cow. That's definitely need no information, but yeah, it's a Hairy Cow. Now, one thing I'm actually kind of curious about this, how the peach schnapps blends with the cream. It definitely curls it up. It's going to be interesting. So this one you want to give a very good shake. You want to make sure it's all nice and well blended. I can smell that peach schnapps really well. It's standing out all the time. And shake it up really well, because you see it's nice and curdly. Isn't it yummy looking? That's the bad thing about peach schnapps and anything cream. It mixes very disgustingly. Good. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to break up all those chunks. Finally take that, pour it in your coupe glass. There you have it. The Hairy Cow. Now, the reason why this is called a Hairy Cow, if any of you are familiar with the Fuzzy Navel, the Fuzzy Navel is basically orange juice and peach schnapps. You take that same recipe, you add vodka to it, it's now called a Hairy Navel. This is basically a variation of a cocktail that Tippy Cow made called the Fuzzy Cow, which is basically the orange cream and the peach schnapps. This I'm only adding the vodka to it, which is orange vodka, to help build up that idea, making a Hairy Cow. See how it tastes. It's creamy. Definitely, you can get that bite of vodka in there. Surprisingly, it kind of does taste a little bit like a Fuzzy Navel. but with that extra bite of the vodka. So it tastes just like what it is, which is basically a hairy navel, but for a cow. Now the texture, as long as you shake it good, it's not as bad. It doesn't have that chunkiness. That's why you gotta shake it real good. But when you shake it well, it actually makes it creamier. It's kind of nice and smooth, but also has a bit of a cream thickness to it, but not real thick. That's one of the good things about using these, is it helps break up a lot of the creaminess of that, but keeps it just enough so you get that extra cream. But it's actually really good. You definitely get that bite in the end. I think using a regular vodka would be just as good, but I want to help amplify the idea of orange, so I use orange vodka. So you're getting the extra bite of the orange, but it's very good quality. It's definitely something you want to try out. If you like orange, you like vodka, you like peach schnapps, you like Fuzzy Navels or Hairy Navels, this is definitely something you want to try out. And I hope you love this cocktail and every cocktail I had previous to it, because this whole Tippy Cow line of cocktails and reviews was very fun to do. And I hope in the future to do more stuff for them. But these, considering the fact they're all my own recipes, my own designs, it's something you can actually make on your own. It's easy. Most of them only 3 ingredients. You can do that very simply. And I hope you enjoyed this. And definitely like us on Facebook.com/spiritcocktails. Subscribe to our channel. As always, drink responsibly.